Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Look what we're getting into today. Farm tractors, peanut pickers, discs, and things that I know nothing about. That I really know nothing about. I know y'all see a lot of things that I don't know nothing about, but this is something I don't know nothing about. But look at this right here, 4960. Don't know anything about it. It's for sale. All this stuff we're going to show you today is for sale. I just talked to the son, and he told me what was not for sale and what was for sale. And I told him that we'd just do a walk around and see, let y'all see what we got and see if y'all are interested in any of it. Jacob, I have the link in the description to my email. I don't have his information, but he lives close to the house and we'll hook you up. All right, here it is, a 4960. I have no idea on the horsepower, but it's a big one. I'm gonna say it's 150 horsepower. I don't know for sure. Got duals on it. I know y'all let me know. I think he said that this was what was tore up about it, the lift. Something probably stripped out in there. Don't know for sure. That tire's like my head. It's a little bit top of my head, a little bit slick. Got this, I think this is a 7700 here. The last oil change was 112 or 14. Looks like they took some belts off of it. I know I told the story that Hank and I on these tractors, and I probably said it again, but this is sort of similar like the one Hank and I sold a man up in Georgia, and we hauled it to him that time. Let's see, but this one looks to be in a little bit better shape. I don't know if you're looking or if you're watching. But it's not bad shape. Doors are good. Got good tires on it. I don't know what tires are worth.
8,100 hours.
8,100 hours. Let's see if it's got good oil right on the full mark. Thing's making oil, just sitting here making oil. I see got a little electric fuel pump on it, no belts. We may not try to start this one up. We're gonna come back and try to start a couple of them that looks like they may start. That is a chain that, don't tell them what it drives. It pulls
on the tractor?
On an attachment. That's going to go to probably some kind of attachment he's got, and that was giving him. He had them, kept them with him. It's still hooked to a box blade. Got two good tires on it.
This is the front right.
No, I think this one's one that's missing. Oh, that one too? I think this is a...
Oh, no, you're right.
Yeah. What'd I say that was? A 9700, and this is one size below that one, I believe. Like they robbed some steering tires off of it. This is probably a parts machine. Yeah, it's been sitting here a while. Yeah, they were using it to get their other ones going for sure, and we'll just see if we can. Well, that ain't been open in a long time. There's a whole ecosystem in there. Look at there. This thing come from Elba Tractor Company. It didn't get far from home, people, I can tell you that. We're probably 15 miles from Elba. Wow. That's been there a while. Injector pumps off of it. Yeah, this is straight up parts machine for sure. What do you call that, BeGaLi? It's only them riders. Now I don't know if the 3500's for sale or not. Don't know anything about it. We really just talk tractors, and I just noticed the service trucks. But like, again, if you're interested in that, we'll see if it is. I know the slip pan or dirt pan's not for sale because that's kind of what they're doing now is in the dirt business. You can see right here he's putting tracks on his excavator, new rails and sprockets and everything, and the 8300's not for sale. That's probably what he's pulling his pans with. Let's see, the 4840's for sale. I couldn't tell you what the horsepower is on them. I guess we could have Googled it. Oh yeah, this thing's making oil too. Let's walk on around a little more. This big disc for sale. That's a pretty good sized disc right there. If you're looking for one of them, there it is. Kind of a bat wing disc, I guess what you would call it. I just call them that because of the bat wing mowers. The KMC peanut pickers are for sale. It's that time of season, but I'm sure all the farmers has got theirs already tuned up, ready to go because they're harvesting peanuts now. We're right here in the middle of September. There's a, what was that one again? A 9700, 9800, I don't know. But we'll get in there and see if it'll start up. I think it's a Ford 7700. You know, Hank and I started a Ford kind of similar to this, sort of, kind of. And we sent it to Georgia. I wonder how that man's doing on his project about getting that tractor restored. But we're here at a farm that the man retired, and I got some information from a fella that was sitting here, and he didn't mind us trying to come out here and reel it start. And this stuff's for sale. I have not spoken to the man myself, but some of this stuff is sale. I don't think all of it's for sale. But this Ford, and I think he has two more Fords we're about to start. I'm about to try to start 2 more Fords and maybe 1 John Deere. But we'll get you the information best we can on it. Don't know how long it's been since this one's actually was run. Looks like it's been sitting a little while, but it's got a battery in it. Looks like it's got an electric fuel pump on it. This thing will probably crank right up. Let's check it out real quick. Well, don't you know it got hot in here during the summertime. I don't say any walls could survive in this. Oh, it's got a key in it too. So we'll be good to go there in just a few minutes. Let's just see if this thing is. It's got power. Well, that's good. We ain't got to tow the battery maybe. We'll check it out further. We need to ease one every now and then. We fooled with that case Dozer tracks till it about whipped us and had to put up with Hank 3 or 4 times trying to get them back on there. But we learned a little something about Dozer tracks. Every time I go looking for that dipstick, I walk around it about 4 or 5 times till I find it. Well, maybe I was going in the right direction the first time. Okay, I heard somebody say it's right there in front of you. Yeah, y'all was right. It's right here. Oh yeah, this thing right here is making some oil. All right, let's you want to get up there and check the water? Should be right up top somewhere. I think that's the fuel. You can check the fuel while you're there. See any?
I see a reflection.
Well, that's a good sign. I can't really tell what year he changed the oil filter. I can see well, I just erased it down. Dang, I mean. 10-3 of, I don't know what that is. but it's been a while. Got a bird's nest in it. That's nothing unusual.
This thing's it looks moist, but it's got a lot of gunk in it.
Like oil.
Some rusty,
I believe that.
rusty mud.
That's exactly what it looks like. That's all right. These things was built to run off mud. Well, ain't one thing to do. And let's see if this thing will start. That's the kill. All right. Oh. There's the radio. Boise sound, what is that?
Copyrighted.
No, that's, yeah. That sounds like me singing. Let's see. Maybe it has to have that. It does. First start and who knows when. Wow. You know, that one that Hank and I did, it started pretty easy too. That's good. I can't get the high and low to do right. It just, I don't want to tear nothing up. All right, runs. This is for sale. Starter's missing on it. I don't have a clue what model, what kind it is. I think the hood's over there. We can probably get the. Oh yeah, this thing's making on. It's got a sprayer. Not sure about the sprayer. There's another peanut picker back in the back, KMC. There's a lot of stuff here that I don't know what is. I don't think any of, well, there's part of a tractor over there that he used for parts. We can walk down here and he's got some planters for sale. All right. This John Deere 7000 planter is for sale. I tell you who I wish was with me. I wish Keefe was here from Field Roads. I don't know if y'all ever watched Field Roads, but they're farming over there around Moline, Florida. I think it's Moline. Hope it is anyway. But they have a lot of stuff, and Jim and Keefe and Jeff and sorry youngster, I can't. Kyle, I got it. I think they're busy this time of season right now, but it looks like maybe Randy could come over here. I wish Randy was here helping with this tour. He would know everything about this old equipment like that. He's probably the smart one over. I'm not saying he's the best looking one, but he's probably the smarter one over there. There's another planter. I don't know if it has any value or not. This is a 7100. Little irrigation system with a cat engine in it. 3208, yeah. They got them in dump trucks and stuff like that. Those are good engines. They seem like they just run forever. This, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Comment if you know what that is. It's some kind of a plant, or maybe rye, maybe plant rye with. It seems like I've seen them run before. Here's another big old disc for sale. There's no telling what all this got in the bushes, you know, that we can't see. Thinking that's a, I don't know, I've seen them before on the thing. Feel free to comment. Let us know what this stuff is, because I don't have a clue. I think that's another old planter there. Not for sure about this trailer. Got some old peanut wagons here. There's a, I wonder if that thing got a engine in it. That old cab over. I believe that's a GMC or a Chevrolet. It's a Freightliner. Wiley, my goodness. Look at all this farm equipment. Let's see if it's got a, that thing's been sitting there a while. I mean, I'm just gonna peek and see if it's got an engine in it. It does. It does. It does have an engine in it. I'm gonna have to ask him about this one. See when the last time that thing was run. It's been a long time ago. There's a equipment trailer. Got ramps on it. That's some kind of plow. I don't think that's a suck up. I know that I've seen them on about some grain bins. I watched Millennial Farmer too. I don't see anything right in there. There's an old 750 dozer. Yeah, it looks like just a straight 750. We'll go over and check that thing out. Let's see if I can maneuver around on this thing. This thing right here is buried. This may be the deepest buried one Jacob and I have come across. Snakes, probably some walls. It don't have a key, but that's all right. Said he parked it right here, backed it up, parked it right here. 6,047 hours. Seat needs a little bit of upholstery work. Not too bad. Not too bad a shape. There's a master switch, so batteries must be close by. There looks like a roller taking off of it. Yeah, that's the... I don't know just exactly. I don't see any identification. There's a serial number on this side. Let's see. Well, that's mildewed pretty good. I licked my finger and it tastes like oak. $750, right? Yeah.
750.
750 what?
E.
E. Well, this is a little bit newer. The E model. All right. It's hard to walk around this thing because it's so buried. All right, there. Well, party's over before it even starts. You got a starter on it. Well, I see the problem right here. But that's all right. This man's got plenty of other stuff to look at. And we're going to show you around. There's a 7300 planter. He had a 7, a 71, and now a 73. And I'm guessing that just added the width to it. Well, I believe that's covered it. There was a lot there. We walked around it in a hurry, but there's still a lot here. Remember, just email me. Jacob, I have the email in the description below. I'll try to hook y'all up. I'll try to find out some prices. I just got here today, so I'm really not familiar with any kind of pricing on it. But thank y'all for watching. And remember, don't be wily.